Baker. And we welcome you to our production of Midsummer Night's Dream. Yay! But for the sake of the actors, no flash photography, and please silence your phones and electronics. This is a me thing, but I know Shakespeare inspires a yawn from the general audience, but this show is funny, in my opinion. So please laugh if you hear something that you think is funny. It makes our actors very happy. It makes me smile backstage, which is all that matters. Also, you may have noticed that outside we have a lovely donation box and a raffle going on. Quite like Shakespeare's acting company, we have no money. And so we make all our money through donations. So if you feel so inclined, you can give us a little or not. The show's free. So, but now that our beggar's bit is done, we'd like to say we have to go because we have a wedding to get to. But with that, we hope you enjoy A Midsummer Night's Dream!
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days brings in another moon, but oh, methinks, how slow this old moon wanes. She lingers my desires.
4 days would quickly steep themselves in the night. 4 nights would quickly dream away the time. And then like the moon, the silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and won thy love doing thee injuries, but I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revelry.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. This, my noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth for a second. And, my gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, now, Lysander, thou hast given her rides and entertained love tokens with my child, and thou hast ride at moonlight at her window sung with fading voice versus a fading love, and stolen the impression of her fantasy with bracelets of thy hair, rings, gauds, conceits, gnats, trifles, nosegays, sweet meats, messengers of strong prevailment and unpardoned youth. With cunning hast thou filled my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And, my gracious Duke, be it so she will not hear before your grace consent to marry Demetrius, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as she is mine which I may dispose of her, which shall either be to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To you, your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is. But in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father look but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I I know not by what power I am made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty. In such presence here to plead my thoughts, but I beseech your grace, that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death or to observe forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires, know of your youth, examine well your blood, whether if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun. For A, being shady cloister mewed, to live a barren sister all your life, chanting faint hymns to the cold, fruitless moon.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, ere I will yield my virgin Hackett unto his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, for everlasting bond of fellowship, upon that day either prepare to die in disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would.
Relent, sweet Hermia. And Lysander, yield thy grace and title to a certain right.
You're your father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, true, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him, and she is mine, and all my right to her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derivative as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortune every way is fairly ranked, if not with advantage as Demetrius, and which is more than all these boasts can be. I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, all vouch to his head, made love to Netta's daughter, Helena, and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, dotes and devotedly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and constant man.
Well, I must confess that I have heard so much, and when Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof, but being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius, come. And come, Aegis, you shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, look you on yourself, fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up, which by no means we may extenuate, to death or to vow of single life. Come, my Hippolyta, what cheer, my love. Demetrius and Aegis, go along. I must employ you in some business against our nuptial, and confer with you of something nearly that concerns yourselves.
With duty and desire we follow you.
And my love, why should cheeks so pale? How chances the roses do face so fast?
He like for want of rain, which could well achieve the tempest of my eyes.
Ay, me, brought that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale of history, the course of true love never did run smooth.
If then true lovers have ever crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny, then let us teach our trial patience, because it is customary cross, as due to love as thoughts in dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancy's followers.
A good persuasion. Therefore hear me, Hermia. I am a widow man, a dowager, of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house, remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee. And to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me then, steal forth thy father's house tomorrow, in the wood, a league without the town, there, have sacredly.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by the best arrow with the golden head, by all the vows that ever men have broke, in number more than ever women spoke, in the same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly I will meet with thee.
Keep thy promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair?
loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Your eyes are lodestars, and your tongue sweet air, more tunable than lark to shepherd's ear. When wheat is green, when hawthorn buds appear, sickness is catching. Oh, poor favor so. Yours would I catch, fair Hermia, ere I go. My ear should catch your voice, my eye, your eye. My tongue should catch your tongue, sweet melody. Demetrius being mated, the rest I give to you translated. Oh, teach me how you look and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius's heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns could teach my smile such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
For I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty. Would that fault were mine.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. For Lysander and myself will fly this place. Before the time I did Lysander see seemed Athens as a paradise to me. Oh then, what grace in my love do dwell, that he hath turned a heaven into hell.
Helen, cheer mind people unfold. Tomorrow night when Phoebe doth behold, her silver sours from the watery glass, thickling with liquid pearls of lidded grass. A time that love's flights do still conceal, through Athens' gates we have a visit to steal.
And in the wood where often you and I upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander, we must starve our sight from lovers through till morrow deep midnight.
I will, my Hermia. How am I a Jew? As you on him, Demetrius dotes on you.
How happy some or other some can be. In Athens, I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. And as he errs, stood on Hermia's eyes. So I, admiring of his qualities, things base and vile, holding no quantity. Love can transpose to form and dignity. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. Therefore is wicked Cupid painted blind, nor hath the mind of any judgment taste, so wings and no eyes figure unheeding haste. And therefore is love said to be a child, because in choice he is so oft beguiled, as waggish boys in game themselves forswear, so the boy love is perjured everywhere. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he held down oaths that he was only mine. When that halesome heat from Hermia fell, so he dissolved. Showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the woods will he tomorrow night pursue her, and for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. For herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day, at night.
First, good Peter Quince. Say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth the names of the actors. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom the Weaver.
Ready? Name what part I am for and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallantly for love.
That will call some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure. Do the rest.
Francis,
Yet my chief humor is for a tyrant. Like Laertes rarely, or parts of terra cannon to make all split. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebus' car shall shine from far to make and mar the foolish fates. That was lofty. Now the rest of the actors.
Francis,
This is Airman's vein, a tyrant's vein, a lover's, more consoling.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender. Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is this? The wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith. Let me not play a woman. I have a beard to begin.
That's all one. You shall play in the mask, and you may speak it as small as you will.
And I may hide my face, let me play Thisbe too. I will speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, Thisbe.
No. You must play Pyramus, and Flute, you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snap, the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
You must play Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snug the joiner, you the lion's part. And I hope here is the play fitted.
Have you the lion's part writ? If so, pray give it me, for I am slow of study.
You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar that it will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again, let him roar again.
If you should do it too terribly, you would fright the Duchess and the ladies, that they would shriek, and that were enough to hang us all.
That would hang us every mother's son.
Granted, friends, if we were to fright the ladies out of their wits, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice just so, that I will roar you as gentle as any sucking dove. I will roar you enter any nightingale.
You can play no part but Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man. A proper man is one that shall see in a summer's day, a most lovely, gentlemanlike man. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it. What beard were I best to play it in?
Why, what you will.
I will discharge it in your straw-colored beard, your orange tawny beard, your purple and gray beard, or your French crown-colored beard, your perfect yellow.
Some of your French crowns have no hair at all, and then you will play barefaced. But, masters, here are your parts, and I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to come then by tomorrow night, and meet me in the palace wood a mile without the town by moonlight. There will we rehearse, for if we meet in the city, we shall be dogging with company and our devices known. In the meantime, I will draw the bill of properties such as our play wants. I pray you fail me not.
We will meet, and there we will rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect, adieu.
At the Duke's Oak we meet.
Enough. Hold, or cut bowstrings.
thorough bush, thorough briar, over park, over pale, thorough flood, thorough fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere, and I serve the fairy queen, to do her orbs upon the green.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed! The queen comes out within his sight, for Oberon is passing fell in wrath, because that she as her attendant hath. A lovely boy stolen from mighty king. She never had so sweet a changeling, and jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his train to trace the forest wild. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns with flowers and makes him all her joy. And now the two never will meet in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen, but they do swear, and on their elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape and make it quite, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite, called Robin Goodfellow. Are not you he that frights the maidens of the villagery, skim milk, and sometimes labor in the quern, and bootless make the breathless housewife churn, and sometime make the drink to bear no barm, mislead night wanderers, laughing at their harm? Those that hobgoblin call you, and sweet puck, you do their work, and they shall have good luck. Are not you he?
Thou speakest aright, I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon, and then can smile, when sometimes I fat and bean-fed horse beguile, neighing in likeness of a filly foal, and sometimes lurk I in a gossip's bowl. Room fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress, would that he were gone.
Ailment by moonlight. Proud Tanya.
What, jealous Oberon? Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Carry rash wanton, not I thy lord.
And I must be thy lady, but I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland, and in the shape of corn sat all day, playing on pipes of corn and versing love to Hippolyta.
How canst thus for shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus?
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never since the midsummer spring met we on hill, in dale, forest, or mead, by paved fountain or by rushy brook, or on the beach and margins of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport, and the same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
You amended then. Lies in you, why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a portress of my order, but she, being mortal, of that boy did die. And for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long in this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will see our moonlight revels and dance in our round, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me that boy, and I will go.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away! We will chide down the right eye this day.
Now go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for thine injury. My gentle puck, come hither! Thou rememberest once sat I upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath that the rude sea grew so left her song, and some spheres shot madly from their stars to hear the sea maid's music.
I remember.
Yeah, that very time I saw, yet
100,000 hearts. Yet marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell on a little western flower, before milk white, now purple with love's moon, and maidens call it love in idleness. Fetch me that herb, the flower I showed thee once. The juice of it, on sleeping eyelids laid, will make a man or woman madly dote on the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me that herb and return ere the Leviathan will believe.
I'll put a girdle around the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I will watch Titania when she is asleep and drop the liquor of it in her eyes, and then that the next thing she waking looks on, be it on lion or bear or wolf or bull or on meddling monkey or on busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And dare I take this charm from off her sight as I can take it with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I am invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is my sender and dear Hermia? The one I'll slay and the other slayeth me. No told me they were stalling into this wood, and here am I involved within this wood, because I cannot meet with Hermia. Hence, get thee gone, and will be no more.
You draw me, hard-hearted adamant. Yet you draw not I, for my heart is true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak fair? Or rather, do I not in plainest truth tell you that I do not nor can I love you?
And even for that do I love you the more. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will follow you. Use me, but as your spaniel, spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me, only give me leave, unworthy as I am to follow you. Worse places I beg your esteem than to be used as you use your dog.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
Go and heed your modesty too much, to live the city and commit yourself into the hands of the one that loves you not. Not in the ill hustle of a desert place with the rich worth of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege, for that. It is not night when I do see your face, and therefore I think I am not in the night, nor doth this wood lack worlds of company. For you and my respect are all the world. Therefore, how can it be said that I am alone when all of the world is here to look on me?
Run from thee, and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you.
I will not say thy questions. Let me go, or don't follow me. I shall do mischief in the
Aye, in the temple, in the town, in the field, you do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. I'll follow thee, and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere you do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love.
Hast thou the flower there?
Welcome, wanderer.
Aye, there it is. I pray thee, give it to me.
I know a bank where wild thyme blows, where oxlips and nodding violets grows, quite over canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with eglantine. There sleeps Titania sometime in the night, lulled in flowers with dances in the light, and there the snake throws her enameled skin weed wide enough to wrap a fairy in. With the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of this and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do so as the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garment
thorny hedgehogs, be not slain. Newts and night-worms do no wrong. Come not near our fairy queen.
What thou seest when thou dost wait, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake. Be it ounce or cat or bear or part or boar with bristled hair, in thy eye it shall appear when thou wake. It is thy ear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Wandering in the wood, and to speak drunk, I've begun no way. But rest assured, man, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander, find you out a bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head.
One term shall serve as a pillow for us both, one heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one shrub.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet, do not lie so near.
I'll take the sad street of my innocence,
Love takes the meaning of love's confidence. I mean that my heart unto yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make it, two bosoms interchained with an L, so that two bosoms in single shrub. Then while I am no bedroom me deny, though I am so Hermia, I do not lie.
Lysander riddles very prettily. Now I much beshrew my manners and my pride, and Hermia meant to say Lysander lied. But, gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off in human modesty. Such separation, as may well be said, becomes a virtuous bachelor and a maid. So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thy love ne'er alter till thy sweet love end.
Amen. Amen to that fair prayer, say I. And then in life, when I am loyalty. For here is my bed. Sleep, give thee all thy rest.
With half that wish, the wisher's eyes be pressed.
Transparent, Helena, love sees thy heart, and through thy bosom, love sees thy heart. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit to words that vile name to perish on my sword!
Say not so, Lysander, say not so. What? Though he love your Hermia? Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you, so be content.
Content with Hermia? Jesus, with her I expect. That Hermia with Helena I love, who will not shame the bravery for a dove. The will of man is by his reason swayed, and reason says you are the worthier maid, and leads me to your eyes, which I o'erlook, love stories written in love's richest book.
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born? When in your hands did I deserve this scorn? Is it not enough, young man, that I did never, no, nor never can deserve a sweet look from Demetrius's eye? You must flout my insufficiency? Good truth, you do me wrong, good sooth, you do, in such disdainful manner me to woo. But fare you well, Perforce I must confess, I thought you lord of more true gentleness.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia sleeps down there, and never mayest thou come I send near. And all my powers address your love and might to honor Helen and to be her knight.
No, I am no such thing. I am a man as other men are, and there indeed Let him name his name and tell him plainly he is Snug the Joiner.
Well, it shall be so. But there's two hard things. That is, to bring the moonlight into the chamber, for you know, Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine that night we play our play?
A calendar! A calendar! Look in the almanac! Look in the almanac! Find out moonshine! Find out moonshine!
Yes! It doth shine that night!
But then you leave the casement to make sure open, and the moon may shine in the casement.
Aye, or else one must enter with a bush of thorns, or a lantern, and say he means to disfigure or to present the person of moonshine. Then there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe, says the story, did talk through the chink of the wall.
You can never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall. Let him have some plaster or some loam or some rough cast about him to signify wall. And let him hold his fingers thus. And through that writing shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
Then all is well. Come, sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your speech, enter into that break, and so everyone according to his cue.
What heaven and homespuns have we inspired here, so near the cradle of the fairy queen? What? A play toward? I'll be an honor, and actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savor sweets.
Odors, odors.
Odors, savor sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice, stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus in air play here.
Aye, marry must you. For you must understand that he goes but to see a noise that he has heard, and is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily white of hue, of color like the red rose on triumphant briar, as true as truest horse, that yet would never tire. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninus's tomb, man! Why, you must not speak that yet! That you answer to Pyramus! You speak all your thought at once, hues and all. Pyramus, enter. Your cue is past. It is never tired.
Oh, as true as horse, that yet would never tire.
If I were fair Thisbe, I were only thine.
Ah! Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange! We are haunted! Pray, masters! Fly, masters! Help!
I'll follow you, I'll lead you round through walk, through bush, through brake, through brush, till a horse, I'll race and time up. I'll hog that head, the sparrow bark, and neigh and bark and grunt and roar and burn, like horse, like hound, like hog, like bird, like fire at every turn.
Why did they run away? This is the knavery of them to make me a fear.
Oh, Bottom, thou art changed! What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an ass head of your own now, do you?
Bless thee, Bottom, bless thee! Thou art translated!
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me. For indeed, who would set his wit to so foolish a bird? Who would give the bird a lie, though he cried, cuckoo, never so?
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again, for mine eye is much enamored to thy notes, so is mine ear enthralled to thy shape, and thy fair virtue's force perforce doth move me on the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
We have little reason for that. Yes, to say the truth. Reason and love keep little company together nowadays. The more vigilant you want neighbors will not make them friends. On occasion.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither. But if I have enough wit to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here whether thou wilt or no. I am the spirit of no common rate. The summer still doth tend upon my state, and I do love thee. Therefore go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou on pressed flowers dost sleep. And I will purge thy mortal grossness so that thou shalt every spirit go. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth, and mustard seed.
Ready. And I.
And I. And us.
Where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Pocket his locks and gambol in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. The honey bags steal from the humblebees, and night tapers crop their waxen thighs, and light them with the fiery glowworm's eyes. To have my love to bed and to arise, pluck the wings from his painted butterflies, to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Nod to him, elves, and do him courtesies.
Hail, mortal.
Hail!
I cry your worship's mercy heartily. I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb!
Master Cobweb, I shall desire thee of more acquaintance. If I cut my finger, I will make bold with you. Your name, good sir?
Peace blossom.
Commend me to your father, Mr. Peascod, and your mother, Mr. Squash. I shall desire you of more acquaintance, Master Peace Blossom. Your name, honest gentleman.
Mustard seed.
Master Mustard Seed, I know thy patience well. That same cowardly shines like ox beef have devoured many a gentleman as your house. I say, your kind has made mine eyes water ere now. I shall desire you of more acquaintance, Master Mustard Seed.
Come, lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps with every little flower, lamenting some enforced chastity. Tie up my love's tongue and bring him silently. Tanya, be awake. Thou
thee. Tell me then that he is well. And if I should?
A privilege never to see me more, and from thy hated presence, sport my soul, see me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, whom I will remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite and laid the love juice on some true love sight. Of thy misprision must perforce ensue some true love turn, and not a false turn true. That fate or rules split man holding true. A million fail confounding oath but oath. About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. All fancy sick she is, and pale of cheer, with sighs of love that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion, see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against she do. I know! Look how I go, swifter than arrow from Tartar's bow. Flower of this purple dye, hid with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as Cupid in the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy. Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we your fond pageant see? Lord, but fools these girls! Oh, stand aside, the noise we make will cause Demetrius to awake. Then we'll two at once will one, that must needs be sport alone, and these things do best please me, that befall preposterously.
Why should you think that I should woo and scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears. When I look, I vow, I weep and vows so born. And then I ever see all truths appear. How can these things in me seem scorn to you? Barren badge of fate, proving truth.
You do advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills truth, O devilish holy Fred, these vows are Hermia's. Will you give her over?
I had no judgment, but to her I swore.
Then none in my mind, now you give her over.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helen, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine, to one my love tried to her than I. This money, oh, a shining girl, like what? The season shares and oh, hell, I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. Can you not hate me, as I know you do? You must join in souls to mock me. You are men, as men are in show. Do not use a gentle lady so, to bow and swear and super praise my parts. I am sure you do hate me in your hearts. You both are rivals and you love Hermia. Now both rivals to mock Helena.
You're unkind, Demetrius, be not so. For you love Hermia, as you know, I know. And here with all good love, will, and with all my heart, Hermia's love I give you of my part. And yours of Helena's whom I do love and will do till I die.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, heed thy Hermia, I would not. If ere I love her, all that love is gone. My heart to her but a scarce wise sojourn, and now to Helena is a call to return, there to remain.
Helen, it is not so.
Spare to now the faith thou dost not know, lest to thy peril the abiding
should he say? No, not Prescott.
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, and without let them hide. Fair Helen more gilds the night, than all young fiery nose and eyes of light. Why seekest thou? Could not this make thee know? The hate I bear thee made me leave thee so.
You speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Look, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive she hath enjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired, have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? Is all the counsel we two have shared, the sisters' vows when we chid the hasty-footed time for pardon us? Or was all forgot, all school days' friendship, childhood innocence? Will you rend our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? 'Tis not friendly, 'tis not maidenly. And our sex, as well as I, may chide before it, though I alone do feel the injury.
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander, as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face? And made your other love, Demetrius, even but now did spurn me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph, divine and rare, precious, celestial.
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do. Persevere. Counterfeit sad looks. Make mouths upon me when I turn my back. Wink at each other. Hold this sweet jest up. This sport, well carried, shall be chronicled. But fare thee well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helen. Hear my excuse, my love, my life, my soul. Fair Helena!
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreats. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I love thee by my life, I do. I swear by that which I will prove loose for thee, to prove him false, and says I love thee not.
I say I love you more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it to.
Quick, come.
Lysander, whereto tends all this?
Hang on, thou cat, thou bird, thou vile thing. Let loose, or I will shake thee from me like a serpent.
Why are you grown so rude? What change is this, love?
Thy love? Out, out! Oh, loathed medicine, oh, hazy potion, hence!
Do you not jest?
Yes, sooth, and so do you.
Demetrius, I'll keep my word with thee.
I would have had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What should I? Hurt her, strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I will not harm her so.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me! Wherefore? Oh me! What news, my love? Am not I Hermia? Are not you Lysander? I am as fair now as I was erewhile. Since night you left me, yet since night you left me. Why then you left me? Oh, the gods forbid! In earnest shall I say?
I, by my life, never did desire to see thee more. Therefore be of hope, question, of doubt. Be certain nothing truer, 'tis no jest, that I do hate thee, and love Helen.
Oh, me.
You!
Chandler! You canker blossom! You think of love! What? Have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine in faith, what? Will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you.
Puppet! Why so?
but little. She is fierce.
Little again! Nothing but low and little! Why will you suffer her to flock with us? Let me conquer her!
You gone, you dwarf, you bee, you acorn.
You are dual vicious. In her behalf that scores your services, let her alone. Speak not of Helena. Take not her part, for though dost intend, never so little show love to her. Thou shalt abide it.
As she holds me not. Now follow, if thou darest to try who's right, or thine or mine is most in heaven.
Follow? Nay, I go with thee cheek by yoke.
You! Mistress! All this coil is wrong of you! Go not back.
Oh, I trust you. I no longer stay your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is my negligence! Still thou mistakest, or else commit these knaveries willfully? Believe me, King of Shannon, thy Did thou not sayest I should know the man for the immediate garments he has on, and so forth blameless proof my enterprise, and I have anointed and Athenians' eyes, and I am glad it did so sort for their jangling honesty a sport. Everything's falling apart. Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight, I therefore, Robin, but overcast the night, then crush this herb into Lysander's eyes. With liquor hath this virtuous property to take from thence all error with its might, and make his eyeballs roll with wanton sight. When they next wake, all this derision shall seem a dream, a fruitless vision. And back to Athens shall the lovers wend, with league whose day till death shall never end. While I in this affair do the employ, I'll to my queen beg her servant boy, and then I will charm it I release from monster's view. And all things shall be at peace.
My fairy lord, this must be done with haste. Up and down, I must lead them up and down. I am third in field in town, God will lead them up and down. Whoop, here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Here, villain, right and ready. Where art thou?
I will be straight with thee.
Follow me then to play around.
than I followed fast and faster. He did fly. To follow I am in a dark and even way, and he will rest me. Come, thou gentle day. For if but once thou show me thy grey lights, I'll find Beatrice and revenge this life.
Abide me, if thou dies for where I walk, there runs before me, shifting every place, and thou dost not stand or look me in the face. Where art thou? Come hither! Here! Thou lovest me, thou shalt light this deer, if ever I truly face by daylight see. Now go that way. Faintness can strengthen me to measure out my length in this cold bed. My days approach. Look to me. Look at it.
Oh, weary night. Oh, long and tedious night. Abate thy hours. Shine gentle comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by daylight, from these that my poor company detest. And sleep that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye, steal me a while from mine own company.
Yet with three, come with more. Two of each kind makes a four. Here is the maiden, Kirsten sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
That was so weird. Never so well. The doubt was the dew and torn with the briars. I could no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me till the break of day. Heaven's shield Lysander, if they meet a fray.
Brown sleeps down on mine to your eye, gentle lovers branding. When thou wakest down, takest true delight in the sight of my former lady's eye. And the country proverb known, that every man shall have his own. When thou wakest, shall be shown. Jack shall have Jill, not shall go ill. Man shall have his mirror again, and all will be well.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick pressed musk roses in my sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peace Blossom?
Ready?
Scratch my head, Peace Blossom. Where's Monsieur Cobweb?
Ready!
Monsieur Cobweb, catch me a weapon in your hand and kill me a red-hipped humblebee on top of a thistle. And good monsieur, bring me the honey bag. Take care of this action. And good monsieur, take care that the honey bag break not. I'd be loath to have you overcome with a honey bag, senor. Where's Master Mustard Seed? Ready! Give me your niece, Master Mustard Seed. I pray you, leave your courtesy, good sir.
What's your will?
Nothing, good monsieur, but to help Cavalieri Cobweb to scratch. I must to the barber's, good monsieur, for I am marvelous hairy about the face. me, I must scratch.
What, wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good ear in music. Let us have the tongues and the bones.
Sweet love, what thou desirest to eat?
Truly, a peck of provender. I can much for good dry oats. Methinks I have a desire to a bottle of hay. Good hay. Sweet hay hath no fellow.
I have a venturous fairy that shall fetch the squirrel's hoard and fetch thee new nuts.
I would prefer a handful or two of dried peas, but I pray you, let not your people disturb me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairies be gone, and be always away. So doth the woodbine, the sweet honeysuckle gently entwist, the female ivy so enrings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage? Now I do begin to pity. When I had my pleasure taunted her, and she in mild terms begged my patience, I then did ask of her changeling child, which straight she gave me in her fairy sent to bear to my bower in fairyland. And now I have the boy. I will do this hateful imperfection of her eyes and Jessica. Take this transforming scalp, may all to Athens back again repaired. And think no more of this night's accidents as the sweet vexation of a dream. But first, I will release the fairy. Beest thou as wont to be, seest thou as wont to see. Diana's bud or Cupid's flower hath such force and blessed power. Now unto Tanya, wake you, my sweet
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Oh, how I loathe his visage now.
Silence a while. Robin! Take off his head. Tanya, music hall and strike more dead. And common sleep of all these five sense.
Music, oh, music, such as charmeth sleep.
When thou wakest with thine own fool's eyes,
Sound music. Come, my queen, take hands with me, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be. Now thou and I are in new abbey, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance and do these as house and blessings to all their prosperity. There shall the pairs of faithful lovers be wedded with Theseus all eternity.
my fairy queen attends and part I to hear the morning lark.
Then my queen in silence sad, the after night shade, may the globe encompass soon. Swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our might, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
are awake, it seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Do not you think the Duke was here and bid us to follow him?
Yea, and my father, and Hippolyta?
He did bid us follow to the temple.
Why then, we are awake. Let's follow him. And by the way, let us recount our dreams.
When my cue comes, call me and I shall answer. My next is most fair here, miss. Hi-ho. Peter Quince. Flute the bellows mender. Snout the tinker. Starveling. God's my life stolen hence and left me asleep. I've had a most rare vision. I had a dream. Ask the living man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if he is to go expound this dream. Methought I was. There's no man can say what. Methought I was. Methought I had. Man is but a patched fool but to say what I thought I had. Man's eye hath not seen. Man's ear hath not seen. His hands not tasted, his tongue not conceived, his heart doth report what dream I had. I shall go to Peter Quince and have him write a play of this dream, and we shall call it Bottom's Dream, for it hath no bottom. I shall sing it at the latter end of a play before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it all the more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Is he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. Out of doubt, he is transported.
If he come not, the play is marred. It goes not forth, doth it?
It is not possible. You have not a man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus but he.
No, he has simply the best wit of any handicraftsman in Athens.
Yea, and the best person too. And he is a very paramour for his sweet voice.
You must say paramour. A paramour is, bless us, a thing of knowledge.
Masters! The Duke is coming from the temple, and there is 2 or 3 lords and ladies who are married. If our sword had gone forward, we'd all be made men.
Oh, sweet bully Bottom, thus hath he lost 6pence a day during his life. He could not have paid 6pence a day. And the Duke had not given him 6pence a day. He would have deserved it. 6pence a day in Pyramus or nothing.
Where are these men? Where are their hearts?
Bottom! Oh, most courageous day! Oh, most happy hour!
I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what, for if I tell you I am not a true Athenian, I'll tell you everything, right as it fell out.
Let us hear, sweet Bottom.
Not a word of me. All that I will tell you is that the Duke hath died. Get your apparel together, new ribbons to your bumps, new beads to your beards. Look over your parts and meet presently at the palace. For the long and the short of it is, our play is preferred. So let he who plays Thisbe not get clean linen, and let the lion not bar his nails, for they shall hang out from the lion's claws. And most dear actors, eat no onion nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. And I have no doubt need to hear them say that it is a sweet comedy, nor
these lovers speak of.
More strange than true, I never may believe these antique fables nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehends. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet are of imagination all compact, or in the night imagining some fear. How easy is a bush supposed to bear?
But all the story of the night told over, and their minds transfigured so together, more witnesseth than fancies images, and grows to something of great constancy, but, however so, strange and admirable.
Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle prince, joy and fresh days and love accompany your hearts.
More than to us. Wait your royal walks, your board, your bed.
Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? Where is our usual manager of mirth? Where revels are his hand? Is there no play to ease the anguish of the torturing hour? Attendant!
Here, my Theseus.
Say, what abridgment have you for this evening? What mask? What music? How shall we beguile the lazy time, if not with some delight?
There is a brief how many sports are right. Make a choice of which your highness will see first.
Okay. The battle with the centaurs would be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp. Well, none of that. That have I told my love and glory of my kinsman Hercules. The riot of the tipsy bacchanals, tearing the thrashing singer in the rage. That is an old device, and it was played when I from Thebes came last a conqueror. The thrice 3 muses mourning for the death of learning, late deceased in beggary. That is some satire, keen and critical, not sorting with a nuptial ceremony. The tedious brief scene of young Pyrrhus and his love Thisbe, very tragical mirth, merry and tragical, tedious and brief. That is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious, for in all the play there is not 1 word apt, 1 player finished. And tragical, my noble lord, it is pure miss there and not for himself, which, when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water, but more merry tears, the passion of loud laughter, never shed.
What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here, which never labored in their minds till now.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have read it over, and it is nothing in the world. Unless you can find sport in their intense, extremely stretched and con with cruel service to do you service.
I will hear that play, for neither ever that anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go, bring them in, and find your places, ladies.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill, that you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill. To show our simple skill, that is the true beginning of our end. Consider then we come, but in despite. We do not come, as minding to content you, our true intent is. All for your delight, we are not here. That you should here repent you. The actors are at hand, and by their show, you shall know all that you are like to know.
This fellow does not stand upon points.
He hath written a prologue with a rough coat. He knows not to stop. A good moral, my lord. It is not enough to speak, but to speak true.
Indeed, he has played on this prologue like a child on a recorder. A sound. Not in government.
His speech was like a tangled chain, nothing in there, but all disordered. Who is next?
In this same interlude doth befall that I, one snout by name, present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think that had in it a cranny hole or chink, through which the lovers Pyramus and Thisbe did whisper, often very secretly. This moan, this rough cast, this stone doth show that I am that same wall. The truth is so. This the cranny is, right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Would you desire lime and hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that ever heard discourse, my lord.
Pyramus draws near the wall. Silence!
Oh, grim-looked night. Oh, night with hues so black. Oh, night, whichever art for when day is not. Oh, night. Oh, night. Alack, 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 I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And thou, oh wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine. Oh wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall, Joe, shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss, cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's due. She is to enter now, and I am invited through the wall. You shall see it to the long fall path. Yonder she comes.
O wall, full often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with hair and lime knit up in thee.
I see a voice. Now will I to the chink to spy my dear Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
My love thou art, my love I think.
Think what thou wilt, I am thy lover's grace, and like Lymander am I trust thee still.
And I like Helen till the fates be killed.
Not Shaphelus to Procrus was so true.
As Shaphelus to Procrus I to you.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I kiss the wall's hole, not your lips at all.
Look'st thou at ninnies too, lead me straightway.
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Thus, wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus away wall doth go.
Now the mural down between the two neighbors.
No remedy, my lord. For walls are so difficult to hear without warning.
This is the silliest stuff ever I heard.
The best in this kind are but shadows, and the worst are no worse of imagination amend them.
It must be your imagination then, not theirs.
If we imagine no worse of them than they of themselves, they may pass for excellent men. Here come two noble beasts in, a man and a lion.
You, ladies, you, whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now perchance doth quake and tremble here, when lion rough and wildest rage doth cry. Then know that I, one snug the joiner, am a lion
of a good conscience.
The very best set of beasts, my lord, that I saw.
The lion is very hot for his valor. True, and a goose for his discretion.
That's all, my lord, for his valor cannot carry his discretion, and the fox scares the goose.
His discretion, I am sure, cannot carry his valor, for the goose carries not the fox. It is well. Leave it to his discretion, and let us listen to the moon.
This lantern doth the hoarded moon present.
You should have worn the horns of his head.
He is no crescent, and his horns are invisible in circumference.
This lantern doth the hoarded moon present. Myself, the man and the moon, do seem to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put into the lantern. I else the moon.
He does not go there for the candle, for you see, it is already in snuff.
I'm weary of this moon. What he would change.
It appears to be by his small light of discretion that he is in the wane, but yet in courtesy and all reason, we must stay this time.
Proceed, moon.
All I have to say is to tell you that this lantern is the moon. I, the man in the moon, this thorn bush, my thorn bush, and this dog, my dog!
Why, all these will be in the lantern, for all these are in the moon. But silence, here comes Thisbe.
This is old Ninny's tomb. Where is my love?
Well run, lion.
Well run, Thisbe.
Well shown, moon. Truly, the moon shines with a good grace.
Well moused, lion.
And then came Paris.
And so, the lion vanished.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest Thisbe's sight. But stay, oh spite, but mark, O night, what dreadful dole is here. Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear, thy mental good, what? Stained with blood? Approach ye, furies fell. Oh, fates, come, cut thread, thrum, quail, Russian, collude, and quell.
Passion and the death of a dear friend would go near to make a man look sad.
It shrew my heart, but I pity the man.
Oh, wherefore, nature, didst thou lie its frame? Since lion mile hath here deflowered my dear, which is, no, which was, the fairest dame that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer, come, tears profound, out sword, and wound the path of Pyramus. I, that left path where heart doth hop, thus die I. Thus! Now will I dead. My soul is in the sky. Come to the skylight. Moon, take thy flight. Now die, 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 die.
No die but an ace for him, for he is but one.
Let's see an ace, a man, for he is dead. He is nothing.
With the help of a surgeon, he might yet recover and prove an ass.
Outchance moonshine is gone, for this bee comes back and finds her lover.
She will find him by starlight. Here she comes, and her passion ends the play.
Methinks she should not use such a long one for Pyramus. I hope she will be brief.
She has find him already with those sweet eyes.
Sleep, my love? What, dead, my dove? O Pyramus, arise! Speak, quite dumb, dead, a tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. These lily lips, this cherry nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks are gone, lovers make moan, his eyes were green as leeks. O sisters three, come to me with hands as pale as milk. Lay them indoors since you have shore with shears his thread of silk. Not a word, come trusty sword, come blade my breast improve. And farewell, friends, thus Thisbe ends. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
Moonshine and lion are left to bury the dead.
Hey, and wall too.
No, the wall is down between our two neighbors. Was that character hear the epilogue, or hear a burgomaster dance between two of our company?
No epilogue, I pray you! For your praying needs no excuse, never excuse, for when the players are all dead, there needs none to be blamed. The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Lovers to bed! It's almost fairy time. I fear we shall outsleep the coming morn as much as we this night have overwatched. This palpable gross play hath well beguiled the heavy gate of night. Sweet friends, to bed!
First rehearse your song by rote, to each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace, we shall sing and bless this place.
And now until the break of day, each and every fairy stray to our